Yo, what is up YouTube? So the Rashid effect is here. I just got back from work and I'm doing this video right now. So before I go to sleep, there was something I've been thinking about for a couple of days. And it's because I was listening to this one book. It's about this guy. He's actually known. His name is David Goggins. And when I was listening to the book, I listened to the audio. I didn't read the book. I don't really like reading. I don't like reading like that. So I listened to it. I like listening. So it's just, I realized that so in this book, like this dude, like literally, he was able to start from a time where he thought he was literally one of the weakest people on earth. No, he actually thought he was the weakest human being on earth. Now he's known as one of the strongest and hardest men on earth right now. So I mean I don't know the statistics on who's the hardest, and I don't know, but that's how now he's known in the sports world, about what he was able to achieve from where he came from. I mean, it's a crazy story, but in the end, it opened up my eyes even more about how I already thought. And it's like, if you're in comfort, the society we live in, it really just sells comfort. Like, and there's so many distractions, and it's either you're watching this or you're sitting down doing this. And it's just, when you're in comfort, you're not gonna excel. When you're just doing what you want to do, or meaning taking the easy way all the time, or just, always not trying to get out of comfort because you don't want to deal with the hard thing or the hard steps for whatever it is, you're never gonna excel. The craziest thing, one of the biggest rewards that I realize is losing. When you lose, your biggest reward comes from that, from failure. Because without that loss, you're not gonna learn. And it depends on how you take that loss. If you're able to take that loss or failure, and you're able to accept it and have a positive outlook on it, then what you will learn from that loss, it's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. It's amazing. And what I'm just saying that when you're staying in comfort, you're not gonna excel, and you shouldn't be scared of failure or loss, or you shouldn't be. If you lose, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So many people, most people nowadays, when they lose, they're done. They give up because they take it well personal. They start getting on themselves a certain way. But how about you do the opposite? How about you say, wait, what did I do this wrong this time that made me fail, and how can I do better? How can I make myself better? And whatever it is in life, any situation. But that's all I was really thinking about. And also, I'm still putting out content, and I'm gonna have some very amazing content coming out. I don't know, but I'm gonna be working on it and still documenting as much as I can. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And I feel exhilarated with all this stuff. I feel exhilarated, man, with how my YouTube channel is going, how it's growing, what I'm learning step by step of the way. You cannot beat the process. Nothing can, going through the scratch of learning how to get there, or wherever you're trying to get to, you can't beat it, man. You can't beat it. Nothing can. Because literally, honestly, you don't really honestly want any shortcuts when you know what comes from going the whole way. Like literally. you know? So you can't know that unless you do it, unless you live it, unless you make it happen. So I'm out. This is the RASHEED Effect. Peace.